Hey, we're back. As we told you last week, Financial Fix back inside our Monday mornings here on A Cup of Joe. And we have the folks at the Tobago Mortgage Finance Company, TTMF, with us over the next couple of weeks. And I have with me Marsha Leben. She is the manager responsible for marketing and public relations. And she is discussing a very important issue because interest rates, I suppose in this time of recession,
yes,
how you spend, even where your mortgages are concerned, you're looking for the best interest rates. You guys have a government-assisted program where you offer very ridiculously low interest rates. I wish I could do over my mortgage now.
Well, unfortunately, you cannot do over your mortgage. No.
To get 2% interest?
No, unfortunately. The 2% and the 5% interest rates are for first-time homeowners only.
Right.
So you cannot own a house now or previously own a house. You cannot sell your house.
And then come and try to get a 2%?
No.
So it doesn't work like that?
It does not work like that, right?
So it's 2% and 5%?
It is 2% and 5%, right? There are parameters in which they operate. The 2% program operates for persons with income under $10,000 and for property value up to $850,000. And the 5% program are for persons earning income less than $30,000 and for property value up to $1.2 million. Yeah, so that's how it works.
So 10,000 joint income or
household incomes.
Household income.
Yeah, so it depends on who's the head of the household, how much you're earning, because the more income you have, the better chance you'll have to earn a larger loan amount. Right? So the maximum is $10,000. So if the main breadwinner is earning $10,000, then he doesn't need to bring on someone else. If, however, he's only earning $7,000 or $6,000 and his wife or a child or whoever can come on with him to increase the amount, then that can work as well.
But that's fantastic because, I mean, 2% interest rate, I'm just saying. I mean, no, I'm trying to work the maths there, Marsha. That is a very, it's an encouragement for first-time buyers.
It is. And it is really for a starter home. It helps you. It is for the low to middle income earners, to ensure that you get shelter, that you get a covering over your head. And that is our mandate, to provide affordable financing for the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. So, in collaboration with the ministry, we are doing that.
It's government assisted.
It is a government assisted program. Yeah, both of them.
Only first-time buyers. No, I'm underlining it because they're only first-time buyers.
Only first-time. First-time buyers.
That's fantastic. Open market rates now, because outside of that government assisted program, it's 2% and 5%.
Right.
So what is the
open market rate? Again, that is a stable rate at 7%. 7%. So regardless of where you are, on what scale you are, it is 7%. So once your property value is more than the $850 or $1.2 million, it's 7%. Once you are not a first-time homeowner, it's 7%. If you already have a home and you want equity to do major expenses, it is 7%.
Buying a second home,
7%. Right? So it is a stable rate. Right? Our rates are not affected by market conditions. We need almost a government decree to change our rates.
How so? That's just how it is?
That's just how it is.
Because there are some mortgages that are affected. In other words, I remember today or this year, your mortgage is at 7%, and then whatever happens in the market, and if interest rates go up, you're being told that you don't have to pay a little more because the interest rate went up.
No.
That happens in the end.
That happens with the commercial banks, but our open market rate is a stable rate. I think over the last we changed our rates in 2012 or so, and it went down. So it was 8% and it went down to 7%. But it has been stable for a number.
So it went down.
It went down.
And you are promising stability at that 7%. Yes. Something drastic has to happen.
Something drastic.
You're not seeing any drastic things happening. No. I was saying no, so they wouldn't say Marsha saying no.
That's a good plan.
But as I said, so that and you're encouraging first-time owners. I think that's really important that you can come and benefit from. I am saying ridiculously low interest rates.
It is.
How long has that been in existence?
The 2% has been around for quite some time. The
Yeah.
5% a little more recent, 2012, 2013, somewhere there. And again, it's for low to middle income homeowners.
Ask me one question. So for the first time buyers, and they benefited from that 2 and 5%, they qualify, they GT as we put it, they get through. Their stable rate for that life of that mortgage is 2 or 5%?
No,
based on what?
No.
Right.
Yeah.
No, is that a trick somewhere?
Well, it's not a trick, but it is being able to manage and understand how your rate will change.
Right.
Now, the 2% rate, both rates change by 0.5% every year.
Right.
The 2% will change by 0.5% until it reaches 5%.
Right.
And the 5% changes by 0.5% until it reaches the open market rate, which is currently at 7%.
Okay.
Right? So that you know from year to year how much your installment is going to increase. So it's not just going to be, oops, we have to increase your rates and you're caught off guard. You know that up front, that this is how that is going to
Annually it increases.
Annually it will increase.
I mean, give people dollars and cents there. You think, I mean, if you think you can do that, or that's a opinion?
It depends, yeah.
You know, $100, your mortgage might increase by $100.
It depends,
yeah. On the amount, I suppose.
On the amount.
Yeah. And that's not bad. So in other words, you get that startup interest.
Yes.
And you have to build up towards the market rate.
Only the 5% builds up to the market rate. The 2%
only goes to
5%.
5%. That's excellent. Yeah. Because that's a lower income bracket and so on. Yeah. Okay.
So that helps.
No, that's pretty good.
That helps.
That's pretty good.
Remember, it's a subsidized rate. We want more people to benefit.
Right.
So that once you GT, as you say.
Once you GT.
Right. You move up a little bit and you make room for somebody else to come in.
Right.
Yeah. So really, that's how it's intended to.
Nice. Marsha, that's fantastic information. Government-assisted programs, and this is only offered at TTMF.
Yes.
Only offered at TTMF. 2 and 5% interest rates. That's fantastic.
Yes.
I mean,
Available.
that's fantastic stuff. And I suppose your open market rates are very, very competitive at 7%.
They are. And part of the competitiveness is in its stability.
Right. Yeah.
And particularly now in these economic times when you're not sure what's going on, you want to know that you can pay your mortgage over a long period of time.
And they won't come and tell you next year you have to now pay $500 more.
Or next month.
They can it can be that drastic.
Yeah. 30 days notice.
Yeah. Whoa, serious?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Tobago Mortgage Finance dropping by this morning inside Financial Fix. And as I said, if you are even contemplating, don't be afraid. Head down to the Tobago Mortgage Finance. They have branches across the country and even in Tobago. Go on out and check them. And for first-time owners, I always say for first-time owners, first-time buyers, contemplating, this is fantastic news. 2 and 5% government-assisted interest rates for you. Thank you very much, Marsha.
You're welcome.
Dropping by. She'll be back next week, guys, for the final Financial Fix of this season on A Cup of Joe, the Tobago Mortgage Finance inside our Financial Fix. We're taking a short break. Come on back. We just getting warm here on Music Mondays.